Hello everybody, mine's the Fireman and welcome back to episode 12 of our Let's Play on Manor Farm. So, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, how many fields have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fields on course play. These 4 up there are ready to go. What the fuck's happening there? Well, I've just tabbed out my game. I don't know what happened there, I just couldn't get down. So, we're going to start by selling this off. And the reason for selling that off is I have got the gold edition, which puts a seeder. This one, it has more seeds and it uses less when it's working. It's the same pretty much distance working width, so we're not losing any width. So we're going to buy one of them. We're also going to have to buy our new loader tractor. Now, people might hate this tractor because I use it a lot. The reason I use it a lot is because I like it. I'm a big fan on the Massies, especially the 2-wheel drive ones, so you probably already guessed which one we're buying. But someone has fitted it with loader brackets, so we can use it. I think that's all they've changed. Let's give us 60,000. Right, that's it. We're just going to rent a thing in a bit. We'll just rent a loading wagon, because that's what we're going to do. That means we need some manure forks. So we're going to do silage in the clamp with these 3 fields that we've done. Let's put that on there. As you can see, it looks okay. It does look quite smart having a loader on it. Right. That makes it quite top heavy. We can also get another plough as well. Right. I just ate a crisp then. So we're going to row up this, start rowing up these fields. Yeah, start rowing up these fields and then and we'll use the loading wagon. I'll probably, if I remember, I'll cut some bits out. But at least now we have a tractor back. Well, I think this tractor would fit this farm quite well, especially with a loader on it. Right, this one's okay. It's on 48 litres, it'd be fine. So this one's back. We're going to take out the 5640. 5640. Yes, this tractor is private. Where's the rake? It's over here. Right, I am going to edit this bit out. So I'll cut here, which is... Did the drive up here, it was a lot easier just to cut it out than it was to try and do it. Lower these, come on. So you may see little clips of doing this field here and there, and and then other bits will get edited out, just make life easy. We will be selling this big 2-win row, I think, and we'll buy the little class single row. I think we'll do that anyway. Right, I'll tell you what, whilst we've got some money, there we go. We can rent the loading wagon to collect all this in. Which should be good. This means we should get quite a bit of. As you can see, there's quite a lot of fields. There's 3 fields to do. So it's not like it's doing one field then go in. It's got at least 3 others to do after this one. So we're gonna have to take out the small pieces where I stop talking and that. Hopefully I remember to do this. I was thinking about doing that off screen, rowing these up, but then I thought, well, we might as well record it. It's not going to do any harm if I didn't do it, if I did it off screen, but if people wanted to see it. So, I keep saying so and right a lot. If only I could hire a worker for this guy. What's the John Deere doing? 47 litres, he's alright. So yeah, all the fields have been ploughed and cultivated. They are all done. Well, apart from field 10, so we could actually. We could, in actual fact, go get the Massey out and get that one running, which will be okay because it'll be far enough away from us so we don't hear it. I know it's a bit loud, and yes, you can say, oh, why do you keep buying that tractor and all that, but we've got a bit of green on this farm, we've got a bit of blue. Well, we've got 2 green tractors, 1 blue, 1 red. I think that'll do. And I'm just trying to keep it mixed. I mean, yes, we have it on Cobble Park Farm, but we don't have the loader one, and we're not going to get the loader one on Cobble Park Farm. We'll just keep it to this map. We are going to buy a couple of other Fords on that map and other bits and bobs. I actually need to record a video on that map. I keep forgetting to do it. Right, so this guy, we're nearly done. Once we've done this field, we'll probably just get them all done, and then well, we'll get this one done, then we'll set the seeder up, and then we'll get into the next field. Now there is a new combine I want to buy because I have the gold edition of Farming Simulator 2015, which is where that seeder's from. It's not a mod; it's a seeder out of the game. You need to buy the DLC to get that seeder. So we can get a 4-furrow. I think it's an unreversible plough, so it can't be turned. You have to. I think you have to go down to the other end of the field or the other side of the field and plough down. Yeah, so we've got that. We've got a few other tractors we can throw in: seeders, cultivators. And if you've watched Farm Sim Sunday, you'll know that it is on. Farm Sim Sunday is on the new map that it gives you. Right, so you can just hang on there. We won't start you yet because you're loud as hell. Okay, we'll have to start him. Let's put in field 1, we'll put some barley in field 1. First of all, I want to drop these forks off. Now this tractor is on Mod Hub. It is available from there, so I think it's on the first or second page, so it's not too far in. Right, now we need to test how it gets over these because I haven't tested this yet. Okay, it's actually such a short tractor. I do like the two-wheel tractors more than the four-wheel drive ones. I think they look a lot nicer. Oh, look at that, in your face. In your face, New Holland, that I have got one wheel spinning. No, I haven't. Is it? Only because the seeder's on the ground. If the seeder hadn't been on the ground, it would have gone in there. Where is the first waypoint? So yeah, I think the seeder is going to run out in this field, but hopefully it won't run out as much as the other one did. And that will put our newly bought tractors to some good use. Right, we'll leave that one to it. Fire you up. Fold this up. Just to sort of save time. Well, we'll do this. I'll do this field on screen, and then we'll do the other one off screen. And then I'll do the other 3 off screen just to save some time. And then once I've done these 3 fields, I will go on to Manor Farm. I mean, Collar Park Farm, and probably record tomorrow. Well, actually, I need a video up when I get home tomorrow, so it'll have to be tonight, I think, at some point. Right, let's see how well this tractor powers this. Okay, I think the hitch is a bit low. Okay, the hitch is definitely too low. It doesn't want to go on the top hitch, it wants to go on the other one. Oh, that is a pain in the ass. Okay, so we're going to have to find another way around this. It won't go on a bigger one. Looks like we'll have to bale it and then make them silage bales. I think that might be the way forward. How's that Massey doing? So yeah, he's doing okay. You are nearly finished. You're there. Right, so yeah, we'll have to bale it and then wrap them. So we'll bale them now. We'll bale them now because they can sit outside for a bit. Because they've got to ferment, so silage bales it'll take a bit of time to get them to ferment. And if you see that button there, that's where the 4-wheel drive button is in a normal. What it was in an 8340, it was there. So let's just base the cab off it and then just took that sticker off. This one will bale straight grass, which is what we want. We want to turn this grass into silage. It seems to be the only way it works for some reason on my game. If I try and do it hay to silage, it'll wrap it, but I've only got a certain amount of days to use it before it'll disappear. Like, it'll just vanish off the map. So if you do it as grass, you can save it as long as you like. Which is what we want to do. Because the cows aren't going to use as much as we're going to make. Which is okay, because I can quite easily sell a few. It's not like we're stuck to how many I make now. And this should take us to the end of the episode. Where I need to edit a few bits out. So we seem to spend a lot of time in this 5640, but it's such a nice little mod. I mean, it's not available to download. The Massey Ferguson is with the loader on. That's available, and that's actually quite a nice mod because I've always wanted it. I've always wanted a small little Massey like that with a loader on it, and now we finally got one. So yeah, we might. Well, we have a silage pit, so we may be able to get away with all these fields and stack them all in the pit. It's just a lag. So we might do this one and field 6, which are the two biggest, and just sell the two smallest ones off. Which I think would be ideal for what we need to do. Because that means now we won't. Because that means we'll have lots of silage bales, which is okay. I mean, to be fair, we could just turn the other two fields and put them as hay, which I think we will do. Because when we start making mixed rations, we're going to need a lot of them. Which also reminds me, we need a feeder. A feeder of some sort at some point. So we might get it after this harvest, I don't know. But I'm going to rent the what? I'm going to rent the Ursus baler that wraps it in the black wrapping because the writing is easier to see with that. So we'll rent that, wrap the 2 fields that we want. I'll do these other 2 fields off screen, saves time. So what are they coming out as? Just straight grass. It's only worth 9, which is okay because I just want to wrap them up. Once you've got them into silage bales, they're worth a lot more. Which is not really a problem. We don't really want too many. I'm not really in this silage bit for money. We need these to feed our cows with, so it's just I've now all 4 fields that we're in, 2, 3, 5 and 6 have got courseplay courses on them. I'm going to get field 7 done, and I'll get all the other ones done a bit later, and then that'll be every grass field with a courseplay course on. So if we ever need to mow 1 or mow 2 or 3 and we've got another mower handy, we can do that. Yeah, we'll just bale this field. We'll finish baling this field, and then that'll be it. End of episode. And then I can get on and edit it and all that lovely stuff. I keep saying that, it's not really getting me anywhere. How many bales? We'll get about 6 out of this. Yes, 6 or 7. Which, to be fair, I could turn the field first. I need to do a bit of testing off screen, and if I turn it and bale and wrap it, and then just wrap it as straight grass and fast forward time, will one disappear, or will they both? If they both stay, then we'll do the next 2 fields as well. Field 6 will get out and turn and then bale it. But 5 and 3 are definitely going as hay bales because they're a lot smaller. Right, so yeah, you might say my tractor selection is not great. I have picked the Massey because I do like it, so that's the reason it's here. And it's a loader, so it's going to be really handy. Right, so you're doing okay. You're actually doing quite good. But, what's the Mass? He's nearly finished. We'll let him finish before we go off. That'll give me time to row the other 2 fields, well, other 3 fields up. So, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more today, and I shall see all of you in the next video. Happy farming. Bye bye.